So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. If you are new, feel free to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you never miss a beat. Also, if you would like to see daily horoscopes from me, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or Twitter at Mystical Crystal. And if you want a personal session, a phone session, or a video session, check out the description box. My Linktree link will be posted there so you guys can book a session on my website. But let's get into it. Taurus for April 2021. Okay. So let's go ahead and discuss what's going on here. So the first card is going to represent your current self. So we have the Page of Wands. So this is you feeling really, really inspired. You could have this very childlike energy going on, not like in a bad sense. This is like feeling exuberant, feeling excited, feeling high energy, okay? And this is making you almost feel like young again, or like I said, in this very youthful energy. Also with the Page of Wands, you may have a lot of like creative ideas flowing, especially if you are somebody who is more of a creative individual. You may have a lot of ideas that are just flowing to you in terms of like business ideas or things that you would like to pursue, or like I said, just ideas. Also with the Page of Wands, this is inspiration. So you may be finding a source of inspiration through like someone or something around you, and this may be giving you the push to do said thing, to move on from a certain relationship, or leave a certain job, or again, this inspiration or this thing that inspires you may inspire you differently based off of who you are watching this, but something may inspire you to take action on something that you've been neglecting to do for a while now. Now, the personal theme for you for the month of April, we have the King of Swords. So this is you seeing through the BS. This is you nipping things in the bud and just speaking your inner truth. Also with the King of Swords, this is you, like I said, coming to a sense of reality and being able to make decisions that make more sense overall after having clarity. So this month is speaking to, or this month is all about clarity, clear understandings, cutting out the excess, and also speaking your inner truth. Now, what you will accomplish this month, we have the Tower. So this is you being able to recognize where there is a tower situation in your life, bound to happen with the Tower here. This is like an unstable situation, or a foundation is unstable. And this is you guys being able to either like get yourself out of a tower situation before it gets too bad, or you guys recognizing it before it gets too bad, or a tower situation takes place where something falls apart and you're able to see it for what it is and not necessarily be as upset as you would if you were still in delusion about it. Now, what you should avoid during this month, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this could be literally an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or this could just very well be the energy of somebody who's a liar. Somebody who's just very dishonest with that Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't tell the truth, or somebody who neglects to tell the truth. Or somebody who's very malicious in their words, like whenever they're angry, they may like lash out and say things that aren't really the nicest, okay? Also, what you should avoid is lying to yourself or denying yourself of the truth. Now, what you should be embracing during this time frame, we do have the Ten of Swords. So this is embracing some sort of ending here. This is an ending that may have necessarily needed to happen so that you guys can get out of this energy of like feeling defeated or depleted. Energy wise, there was just something that was really, really keeping you guys from having better luck. Like with the Ten of Swords, this is like a defeat or a betrayal. So you guys should embrace being able to get out of this cycle, because whenever the Ten of Swords comes up, this is the ending of a cycle of that. So if you were going through the constant cycle of being defeated or betrayed or what have you, this is you needing to embrace getting out of this. Now, what may possibly be an obstacle? I do have the Two of Swords. So this is you making up your mind. There also may be like this stalemate energy between you and another person in terms of communication, because you and this person may not be seeing eye to eye. So you guys may be like going into the stubborn fit of like purposely not speaking to each other, or like not listening to understand each other, more of like listening to combat. And it just puts you in a weird situation. Also, you just may be in a stalemate in terms of what decision to make in terms of your career or your love life or what have you. Or somebody's not making up their mind about something and it puts you in a weird space. Now, where you can find support, I have the Seven of Swords. So you can find support within self. But first, you guys do need to make sure that you're not constantly, like, again, lying to yourself or denying your inner truth here. Because the Seven of Swords is the energy of like avoiding inner truth or avoiding like confronting what's internally going on. So this feels like truth will set you free. But anywho, what action you could take during this month? We do have the Fool card in reverse. So this is like making sure that you're not making any foolish, like erratic decisions. With the Fool card in reverse, this is like before you take any big leaps of faith on something or doing anything drastic, this is you needing to make sure you're not making any foolish decisions or making, like I said, taking an impulsive risk. Okay, also with the Fool card here as well, you guys need to take action on things that may have just been put to the side for a little too long. This is like important things like paperwork or things like that. Anything important that you've been putting off, now's the time to deal with it. Now, the last card is the advice. Hold on, if I can get it. Okay, so the last card is the advice, and we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So the advice that I can give you when it comes to any sort of connections that you guys may be entertaining, make sure you're not entertaining anything that doesn't have any type of opportunity for stability, real stability. This is recognizing also what you're giving your energy to. If it doesn't look like it is worth the investment, don't even bother. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you need to go and look for a new job, especially if you've been just pretty much in discontent with the current job that you may have. It's time to do something about it. Okay, this is like trying to find more stability in your life as much as possible. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you did take something from this video. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description. If you would like a personal, I will have my Linktree link there. And I will see you in the next one.